Alright, what are we? Soraka Sexual. Oh boy. Alright guys, this is going to be coaching session for Tudeiol. What do we need to turn off? Anti-ghost shield off. Alright. So this is Soraka, Tristana versus Braum and Lucian. It's actually a pretty strong combo. What are you running here? 36 AP. Holy shit. You're not running any MR? Yeah, Tudeiol, what ELO is this game? Is it a normal game you said, or is this plat? Well, Spell Thief says 10 AP now. You're probably running AP Quints and Blues if you're not running MR. So the extra AP is going to scale into your damage on Q plus E. Here comes the Soraka Gasm trolling. Over here. Come back. Q again. Oh boy. Why are you so fucking fast? What's he doing? He's trolling! Tilted? Oh, don't let him take this fucking buff. Get up there, Star. You got auto in there. You guys can stop this shit. Team's so fucking low, though. Oh my goodness. Just keep autoing. Don't stop. Don't ever stop believing. Holy shit, your team's boosted. It's a normal game. That makes sense. It all makes sense now. Alright. What are you running? You have fucking character move. One thing I don't like about moving characters here, it doesn't move them up here. They're all over the fucking place. That is really awkward. Alright, so you can kill Braum here. He's trying to heal up, but he's low as balls. He shouldn't be walking towards you with that health. Try not to kill minions. The more that stay alive to get your ADC back into this game, the better. Do you have a ward? You used your trinket already. Trinket this bush. Don't let Braum walk up on you. You should be bullying the shit out of Braum right now. And right there, you don't want to play into Lucian anymore when he has E. So basically, play into a zone down here. If Lucian's up here and Braum's here, if Lucian's up here, you can trade on Braum pretty freely, right? Braum's going to get a Q on you, and that's going to be it. You're going to start autoing him, you're going to land Qs. Let's see right there, like, Lucian does that. And there's just not a lot you can do. Like, the silence does stop him from going forward, but you usually have to use it preemptively. Man, if Trist had fucking jump. There's the jump. Woo! Double kill a pollution. Oh no. Can you get him? Flash auto? Flash auto! You don't have flash. You already did. You flash queued. Never mind. Well, you got the one. That's fine. Do you have silence? You have walk up, see if you can silence him. Like right there, I would walk up and see if you had it. He was low enough to die to your silence. It's 70 flat damage instantly. Plus AP, so what's that? 84 if you have magic pen, it'll be 70 plus damage easy. So don't be afraid to walk up and just use that silence. I don't know how many kills I've gotten with silence, but you probably could have got that. They usually greed how far back they go for recalling. Oh, you don't take magic pen? Mid's down. Basically, so right here, watch which way they go out of there. Okay, so they went back top side. You can ping the jungles on top side so your team knows they're up there. Mega, what's up, dude? Simple if you're interested in coaching, man. Just type ! coaching. Alright, good job keeping him back. Braum's trying to go ham here. As long as Lucian can't get in range, you guys can turn this. You have heal now, you do. They shouldn't be able to get away. Oh, you missed your Q. Junglers here, you should be able to clean it up at least. Exhaust, not like this. Eve doesn't do any damage! Oh, you get one kill, lol. Holy shit, dude. So right now, he could flash Q auto you and you die. Except to use his mana. Alright, you got the kill. Not worth though, man. You don't want to trade 1-for-1 on the ADC. That's not going to be worth by any means. Lucian is 4-2-0 with the OK CS. What's a C now? His CS is garbage. But he's up by 10 CS. He's up by 10. So you don't want to trade there. Just take the XP or the gold from minions under tower. And don't give him that kill if you can avoid it. Like, if anything, go for max range Q. And by max range, I mean, like, the tip of your circle might be right in front of him. You're going to be back here. You're going to be throwing it, like, right there. If he walks even slightly towards you, ease in, it'll still be in the radius. Don't ever look to try to hit center circle when you're that low on health. Just go for tips. Give him the tip. Mega, this is just a normal game, man. Braum is up here. You could probably stop him from getting away. But Eve's not moving. Eve feels worthless right now, and I like that. Also, work on the positioning of your silence a little more. I want to show you something. So coming up here, Braum's gonna jump. Your circle needs to be here. Literally here. That way, if they continue to walk at you, they're gonna get rooted as well. So you need to work on positioning, like keeping it in a zoning manner. Just dropping the silence there. Braum jumped all the way to the front. He jumped all the way to the front. He was able to get past it. They still could have engaged on you with the positioning of E. So make sure that you're using it as a zoning tool and not just to cancel the ability. Definitely place it a lot closer to you. Yeah, you're rotating on this, which is what you need to do. They're mid laners here, which is bad for you guys. Oh man, Triss just got screwed. So Tristana getting engaged on there kind of wrecks the whole thing. There's your silence Dixie again. Get that W on him for the extra healing. You can kill him now. He wasted his E. He should jump on that. Very nice. You should be able to clean it up. Get him! Oh. He's not getting that kill. He should run. Try to walk out of that circle. I guess we still take this. One more auto. Very nice. Oh, you almost missed the range. Okay, you got him. We're good. You guys don't have enough people up to do Dragon right now. Do you have awards? Holy shit, why is this back up here? You don't have a ward, you can't really do a lot. Tristana's low on mana. How much gold are you guys sitting on? You guys have a shitload of gold. You need to get out of here. Braum and Lucian are fresh back. So you can't even fight with them right now. You don't have anything to fight. Yeah, I like the changes to Eve. I hated how she was just perma-invis all the time. Took no skill to do anything, and now it's just, she's gotta get level 6 before she can no skill it. With your pathing there, try to change up your path a little bit. He singled himself out. Trish needs to be doing something here. You're gonna die. That's just unfortunate. Your ADC wasn't trading there. I mean, I suppose it's a normal. So they don't know what to do. Sejuani's here. You should have finished your recall. Oh, you got one. Victor, please. Why did he hit the minion? Hello? Yeah, canceling your recall there was just the worst thing. You should have left your ADC. They kind of fucked up the whole thing by taking a lot of damage early on for no reason. Wait. Eve? Eve. So itemization, they're gonna go IE first. You should rush Ardent Sensor. Arden's really good with attack speed based ADCs with huge attack speed steroids. Coaching on a normal feels bad. Yeah, especially when the person we're coaching is a Diamond 5 player and everybody else is probably just unranked and have no idea what they're doing. Makes it awkward. Alright, you should go ahead and get more vision while Trist is up there. They're going to be pushing straight for Trist, so if you go out and get vision, he can just jump away if they show up. Does he live? Do they both live? No, Victor, what are you doing? Well, you saved him initially. Looked like it anyway, but he stayed in and inted. Rip. She had the right idea, looking for global presence with your ulti, just paying attention to health bars. Nidalee there now, I can't do anything about that. That's up to Eve to run away. Alright, so Lucian went way too ham on you, pretty much giving Tristana the easy kill. In some situations, you can just let them outplay themselves. You gotta run, flee, fucking run. Yeah, you gotta work on that silence positioning, man. That's gonna fucking kill you. Is Coin or Ghosties better on Soraka now? Honestly, I tried to run Spell Thief, the other day in solo queue in higher elo. If you play Soraka and you run Spell Thief, you will get 4-manned about 12 times before 10 minutes. It's not worth. You're not going to generate any gold if you're getting bullied that fucking hard. I don't know, it's just... it's gross. You pretty much have to go Coin. In higher elo, if you're playing aggressive on Soraka, you're gonna get dumpstered. They're gonna take advantage of you because you're a no CC champ, and they'll just perma camp. Yeah, you need to be paying attention to what's happening back here. Probably pop that so they don't have a free out. Popping this would have been smarter. Eve got greedy and went back in when she didn't have anything. You should have ulted right away. Oh no! Not like this! Where were you this whole time? You were... Oh, you were going around trying to help Victor? Alright, so you had exhaust. You could have exhausted somebody. If you exhausted early there, probably on brand, so his combo didn't do as much. Victor just eat this. Holy shit. If you exhausted Brand, you probably could have saved Triss there. What? Lotion? Do I even want to look? He's like, I got this! I got this! I don't got it. Okay. Okay, you still don't have Ardent Sensor here. Rushing Eye of the Watchers is not optimal in this situation. Basically, in any situation, you want to get Ardent early. You can still get Sightstone before finishing Ardent, but Ardent should be your first completed thing. You don't want to upgrade this right away. The benefit, like, there's no benefit anymore of upgrading this other than getting the 4th ward, right? I suppose you get some extra AP, but overall, I just don't think it's worth to upgrade that before Ardent. Bottom has gone and pushing. You need to go to the next lane here. What is Dragon Timer? You don't know. So just go top. I would say top. What is their top? Nidalee? So right here, just rotating out of bot lane is important so you guys can push towers. So if you guys stay in bot lane, the thing about that is you're going to be pushing up to here, right? And they're going to rotate through their jungle from mid lane to counter your guys' push, right? So their mid lane's going to travel from here to here, which is a much shorter distance than here to here. So effectively, it just puts you in a really bad spot if you guys keep trying to push the same lane. So Tristana and you need to rotate and get other towers. Trying to push this is not the best idea until you have like mid tower down, top tower down. Just so... If you do, when should you buy coin to level 2? Coin, I typically upgrade coin right away. Some people don't, so they can rush hard and try to get as fast as possible. But you're losing gold by not upgrading it right away. The sooner you upgrade it, the sooner you get more gold per coin. So I do it instantly as soon as I have 500 gold. Are here and watching. You may need to assist that. I was close. Oh, that silence got the Sejuani coming out too. Upgrade coin before Sightstone. You're just gonna have so much more gold in the game. It's just worth having early. Tristana is still down. I guess they died and they're down there again. Yeah, Tudeiol, work on the E placement, man. It is a it's a zoning tool. You're just trying to stop people from getting into a position to follow up on things. Or if it's like an assassin or something, you're canceling their follow-up damage if they ever go in. Okay, well, somebody's playing their first time on New Eve in normals. You've got less than a minute until Baron is up. So, like, right here, you guys just seem lost around the map. You're not pushing your advantage anywhere. You're not controlling any objectives. Well, you're kind of controlling Dragon side. But Dragon hasn't been up in forever. Ocean's really good for Soraka, but you guys could have been playing around Herald this whole time. So the reason I say rotate and go top, Herald's on the map for one, with towers also here. You guys having an ADC and a support take towers fairly easily. So rotating up here, getting vision control around top lane and around Herald is going to be the most optimal thing. You get that objective control, you can start pushing and pressuring that tower. Victor's dead. He's fucking beefy though, what the hell? You guys gotta give tower. Alright, that was good. I'm gonna go back. That was good placement there. See, that is exactly what you want to do. You zone their follow-up. You make it so they can't follow up on anything. That is perfect placement on that one. That is what you want to repeat every time if you can. Good grief. Alright, you guys lose Dragon because your jungler just inted over there. Baron is on the map. Do you have wards in your sights, son? You had wards. So right now, like, what I would have done, seeing them all rotate on Dragon, I would have gone up and I would have got wards on Baron's side, so you guys had vision in around the area of the next objective that you're going to want to play around, right? So when you know they're all gone, that's like free time to go get vision down. And now that you've recalled, they've already done Dragon and they're back on the map. And they could easily be up here and you don't know that right now. Which they're not, but you don't know that. Word over the wall. Always word over the wall. No. You went pretty close up there. One thing you could do for safety, like I use Soraka Q over the wall for vision. Maybe he's up here. Oh shit, this isn't good. They've got 4 down here instantly. Eve playing a dangerous fucking game here. Is she actually invis like this? Perfect. New Eve does no damage, I like it. Just how I like Evelyn, nerfed into non-existence. I hate playing against that champ. You guys aren't really playing around anything right now. It's just kind of just random positioning on the map. Like, where you are should have a purpose. So instead of just randomly pushing bot lane, like, why are we bot lane? What are we playing around there? I understand that there was a fight going down between Eve and, oh my. The dead ADC. Oh no. Wow, he got out. I really didn't think he would live there. These are such random fights. Are you going redemption next? Looks like it. Yeah, man, normal games are weird. There's just weird shit all over the place. But you definitely should have had vision on Baron as soon as they did that dragon. And that's where you wanted to play around from then on, basically. You can play around Baron, you can play around mid lane tower. Since top's down, bot's down. Nice! Yeah, look at objective. This is their jungler. The jungler is alive. Do you have pinks? No pink. No pink on your team. Do you have sweeper? You do, but it's down. You don't really want a 50-50. You could just push the lane, take mid tower. Take something, take top, take mid, take two. Ouch. Unlucky, didn't get the tower. So Tudeiol, like making calls for objectives, you got to do that shit quickly. Man, your team keeps trying to fight Lucian, and Lucian's pretty big right now. Holy. Oh, they're so low. Yeah, man, you gotta be fucking sketched up. No! We did it! We did it! We didn't do it! There's an Italy! Okay, as long as Triss doesn't frontline this here, they didn't use the blast cone, what? Okay, okay. All the time, make sure you're watching that bot lane, it is growing. We're not really looking to dive full tank Sejuani right now. Oh. The Eve ulti kill. How does Eve's new ulti work? I know it knocks her back, I know it's switched back to more of an execute, but is it percent health damage, percent max health? Is it like the same as it used to be? So all this like nonsensical random running through the jungle, we should be playing at objectives. And I understand right now, I guess you are. There's not even a tower here. There's nothing to gain from this. You don't have a wave up here. We're just running through the jungle. Oh, Tristana, why do you keep knocking him to safety? Okay, Sejuani's actually still up. Oh, now does more damage, less health their targets have, so the exact opposite of what we'll leave. Well, no. Old Eve, it used to be an execute, and then they changed it so that it did, like percent. Whoa, what do they do? They changed it from max health to current health, I believe. So original Eve did max health damage. It was used as an execute back in the day. So basically, it just looks like a revert and kind of a rework on the champion. So this whole... Okay, we're going to go back. So right here, like, chasing in... This is an overstay already. Their team's back up. You guys need to get this and get the fuck out. We don't want to fight at all. We just want to run. We don't want anything to do with any of this. Just leave them. Don't even try to help. Run away. Do you have wards on you? If you have wards on you, run to the left to go drop wards in front of Baron. That way you can actually use your TP to get there. But your initial, like, path running out of there should have been towards Baron. You gotta get wards down. And you did. You got one. I would have dropped... Did you have two? I would have dropped both. Victor got one, so that's good. But it's right in the middle of the pit. If Cho'Gath TP's into that, which is going to be way too late for him anyway, he's just going to die. So huge overstay on mid. You got the inhib. Shouldn't have dove looking for kills. You guys didn't have much health or mana. No reason to fight that shit. Victor's going to die here because he doesn't see anything. Oh, that was close, though. They know he's up here now. I don't know if they're going to try to kill him. And they got the dragon as well. 3 oceans, man. That would have been so good on Soraka. So you really got to start working your vision around objectives, man. You guys have lost so much for no reason. Basically, right now, what I do anytime the enemy team gets Baron, I try to push out waves as far as I can while they're recalling, and then set up vision for my outermost turret. So your outermost turrets this game are going to be top. Well, you got all your inners. Your outers are all gone. You got inner turrets still. So usually they'll just go for mid if they're all 3 up. So I would set up like a ward here. I would set up one here in my jungle, and you could get one like here. Depending on what side they go to, if they clear this side, then I'll just drop one over the wall here at tower. So you set up those 3 wards, you recall, right? You get your wards back up. If they come over to this side, they're going to clear that shit. You'll have the one in mid, hopefully, and then you just ward, like, right here. That way you have, you've got the mid vision, side vision, and then side vision. You want to be able to watch whatever direction they're coming from, whatever direction they're escaping. So you can possibly get the catch in rotation, or just know if you've got an advantage in numbers to pick a fight. Wow, she fucking got out of that. Holy shit. They're not doing anything with their Baron, they're just waiting. And honestly, right now, you guys are pretty split. They could look for something. What is your itemization? It looks like you're getting a McHale's, which McHale's isn't bad, but I would worry more about Locket. The Brand ulti is pretty scary, so not having the Locket versus Brand ulti, I'd say, is not good. Worry about keeping Tristana's health up. Here's your ulti. Trist autoing the Braum and not the Lucian. Holy shit, Super Minion OP killed him. Let's go back really quick. Carries up. So one thing you maybe could have done differently there. Played around Victor. Like, as soon as Tristana died, you needed to, like, instantly move down to Victor. Ah, no, it was instant death for him. Never mind. You didn't have the opportunity. They both died around the exact same time. There was nothing to do there. You did what you could. You played the fight pretty well. But Tudeiol, getting the locket versus the brand ulti, any big AoE ulti like that, you'd need to have a locket. First off, magic damage. They've got 3 magic damage dealers between Sejuani, Nidalee, and Brand. So getting the MR on the locket's going to be good. But having the AoE shield to deny his passives. Lol. Having the shield to deny his passives is a pretty big deal. Alright, their inhib's back up. Everything is back to normal. Baron should be gone. Baron is gone. Reestablish control of your lanes. They're pushing top right now. You do need to rotate back, actually, because they're pushed pretty far. You guys are really far out here. You should be recalling and getting back in here. They are not pushing that you know of, but you guys don't have vision over here, so your team needs to play careful. Seeing Nidalee rotate in is usually an indicator that they're still here somewhere. Typically, they won't come in here by themselves. Ew. So that whole thing was really, really sketchy. As soon as you guys saw Nidalee, you should have been pinging back, pinging careful. Shogoth should not be walking in like this. You are down your ultimate. You don't want to fight this. Not at all. Elder Dragon's coming up. Baron timer is 1 minute. So this is really, really sketchy, man. Your team shouldn't be here at all. You don't have ulti. You guys need to be playing safe for the next, what, 15 more seconds? Well, the biggest thing about Cho being up there is you guys are split to shit. You're split all over the map. Anytime you see somebody that far out of position with people not together on the map, you just gotta start spam pinging. There's nothing more you can do than just spam pinging. They're going to get Elder Dragon now. They're going to get full control of the map. They can push an inhib here. You've got 2 people down at 36 minutes into the game. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, Tristana was pushing bottom, and Cho'Gath was in there alone. There was nobody even around him. So you really have to ping people. Like right here, you've got to give up inhib. You can't go anywhere near that shit because they'll just kill you. You've got Sejuani, Braum, and Lucian. Yeah, you fucking way too close already, and now you lost your ulti again. So even for the next fight, you're fucked. If they fight in the next 80 seconds, you're already screwed because your team forced your ulti out of you. So they're going to go and get Elder, and then they're going to go and they're going to take Baron, because them with Elder and 3 dragons, you shouldn't be able to fight them at all. And you've lost your gold advantage at this point. So you need to be guiding your team around the map. You need to be getting the vision control at objectives before they come up. You need to be pinging your team to be there so that they can finish taking They can finish doing what they're doing and be at the objective before it spawns, right? So say somebody wants to push out bottom. Say they're down here, they're pushing it out, and you're pinging Baron. Baron's up in like what 30 seconds, so they can push the wave, push to like here, recall, and then run there and be there by the time it's up, right? So just make sure you're pinging people, guiding people. You've got vision of areas, you got everybody in the right spot. You've got to be leading your team. Baron is up now, but you guys can't do shit about this. You do not want to fight right now, and he doesn't have... Okay, there you go. So he finally warded. He's only level 15. Well, he had nice damage. Oh, he misplaced it. Not like this. You gotta separate. So, for one, we tunnel vision on this fight up here. We didn't get anything, and then we got rotated on by the whole team, which we saw coming up the river. So as soon as Bran didn't get the kill here, you guys needed to disengage. Like, don't even fight the Victor, just slow him and run. You gotta slow and run, you gotta get out. And now they get free Baron. Like, we knew Baron was going to be an issue because they had the Elder Dragon, but it's literally free at this point. Is that just how the game ends? Victor's not up for 10, you're up. Wow, Tristana had a chance for free autos on Lucian, didn't take it. Rip. Locket popped. Hopefully Eve doesn't get caught here. Holy shit. Alright, alright. You got their locket down. That's a pretty big deal. You've almost got your redemption back. And then Victor gets caught for free. Holy shit, dude. My screen just went black. What the fuck? I gotta go back. My screen went black. So right here, you just see Tristana get caught. Yeah, they just... Holy shit. Holy, he lived! Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oops. We'll just say oops here. As soon as the Lucian got near Tristana, you should have exhausted. So up here in this part, that is where you need to do exhaust. Like as soon as they went forward. But overall, man, you gotta get better vision control of things. You've gotta guide your team to objectives. You're gonna be the only one that can do it. Nobody else is gonna have the vision or the knowledge of it. So use objectives to control your team where they go. Get the vision around them, and make sure you're rotating towers as well from bot lane after you win lane.